Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today's video was brought to us by longtime Patreon supporter Roxy. Huge thanks to Roxy and the rest of my Patreon supporters. Roxy reached out asking for help updating her Faldorn Dreadwolf Herald commander deck. Now, I'd built this deck for her originally, but it was over a year ago, and some new cards have come out since then. I also wanted to add some nasty win cons. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Faldorn Dreadwolf Herald is a 3-mana 3/3 legendary human druid. Whenever we cast a spell from exile, Faldorn creates a 2/2 green wolf token. Additionally, we may pay 1 and discard a card. If we do, we may exile the top card of our library, and we may play it this turn. So Faldorn cares about casting spells from exile. She also enables this. So what we want our deck to do is exile a bunch of spells off the top of our library, or anywhere really, so long as we're allowed to play or cast them. Quick note for you new players. Cast means a spell, but not a land. Play includes lands. So if a card says you may play from exile, it means lands as well. But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard is now the official partner of Wizards of the Coast, and as such, they're able to print official arts on their zip folios, including this gorgeous folio featuring art from Aetherdrift. The card is Ketramos, the New Dawn, and as you can see, it is beautiful. Like all Ultimate Guard products, their zip folios are top quality. Find out if your game store carries Ultimate Guard products, or click the link in the video description to their Amazon store. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. I'm currently streaming with my son over on Gaming with Danon as well as Twitch. It'll mostly be Final Fantasy XIV, but you're more than welcome to pop in and talk about Commander. Honestly, about half my streams are talking about manga, anime, or Commander. Our land base consists of Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Wooded Foothills, Bloodstained Mire, Windswept Heath, Arid Mesa, Verdant Catacombs, Stomping Ground, Spire Garden, Rockfall Vale, Rootbound Crag, Highland Forest, Sheltered Thicket, Cinderglade, Game Trail, Carplucin Forest, Mosswort Bridge, Spine Rock Knoll, Wooded Ridgeline, Mountain Valley, Scavenger Grounds, 7 mountains, and 8 forests. Not too shabby. I know it's not exactly budget either, but Roxy has that grown-up money to spend on her hobby. For mana ramp, we're running Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Druid's Repository, Birgi, God of Storytelling, Goblin and Archimancer, Sakura Tribe Elder, Farseek, Nature's Lore, 3 Visits, Cultivate, Beanstalk Giant, Search for Tomorrow, Migration Path, and Skyshroud Claim. Mostly land ramp, but that is to be expected in green. Our card advantage package consists of Chandra, Torch of Defiance, Battle Mammoth, Layla, the Blade Reforged, Professional Facebreaker, Questing Druid, Tlinkali Hunter, Urabrask Heretic Praetor, Escape to the Wilds, Archdruid's Charm, Commune with Lava, Sword of Forge and Frontier, Outpost Siege, Stolen Strategy, Valakut Exploration, Zenith Festival, Ignite the Future, and Jeska's Will. For the most part, we're exiling cards so that we can play them, thus triggering our commander over and over again. For interaction and spot removal, we've got Embreth Shieldbreaker, Green Slime, Decimate, Hull Breach, Pillage, Abrade, Beast Within, Chaos Warp, Demon Bolt, Heroic Intervention, Naturalize, Return to Nature, and Warstorm Surge. Lots of ways to keep our opponents in line. Our board wipes consist of Blasphemous Act, Delayed Blast Fireball, and Call Forth the Tempest. Gotta love thematic board wipes. The core of our deck consists of Bloodbraid Elf, Itali Primal Conqueror, Itali Primal Storm, Nalfashni, Purphoros God of the Forge, Urabrask the Hidden, Wild Magic Sorcerer, Passionate Archaeologist, Food Chain, and Squee the Immortal. What? I told you we wanted some game-ending combos. Supporting our plan, we've also got Lightning Greaves, Doubling Season, Impact Tremors, Howling Moon, Shared Animosity, and Aggravated Assault. Gotta love closing out games the old-fashioned way. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 50 mana sources, split between 36 lands and 14 pieces of ramp. Right on target. 17 pieces of card advantage. 13 pieces of interaction. 3 board wipes. 2 pieces of graveyard hate in Return to Nature and Scavenger Grounds. 1 sudden I win card in Squee the Immortal. Okay, this is one of those well-known combos, but I'll explain it to newer Magic players. The combo involves Food Chain. We exile Squee with Food Chain, adding 4 red mana to our mana pool. We then cast Squee from exile for 3 mana, leaving us 1 floating. We repeat this process until we have enough mana to do whatever we want to do. If our commander is on board, we make an absurd number of wolves. If Purphoros, Impact Tremor, or Warstorm Surge are on the battlefield, we just win the game. Our other fun combo is Aggravated Assault with Druid's Repository. We attack with at least 5 creatures, putting 5 counters on Druid's Repository. We then remove 5 counters from Druid's Repository to activate Aggravated Assault, granting us another combat after this one. Repeat until the table is dead. Now, you don't need game-ending combos to win the game. The deck is designed to be a value engine, cranking out as many wolf tokens as possible. Sure, it can take a while to close out the game with just 2/2s, but that's what Purphoros and Itali are for. Do you have a Faldorn Dreadwolf Herald deck? What's your secret deck tech? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Muffins, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alix, Borgi, Nazwin, Conga, Robert, Pi, Kazaris, Patrick, Tiz, Art, Richard, Sint, Boomy, Asura, Justin, Golden Walker, Ernesto, and Midge. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.